Wife didn't want anything from Burger King. I went to the bathroom and came back to this. Just paid $300 for this textbook and peeled off a sticker to reveal it shouldn't have been sold. This textbook is provided to you as a courtesy and is for instructor use only. Selling this book or otherwise putting it back into the marketplace is not authorized by the publisher and contributes to higher textbook prices. Neighbor built a pergola that hangs clear over into my yard space. Went to a concert and got the umbrella view. Yes, I asked her to put it away. She did not. Air quality tests from my Airbnb where the host claimed not to smell any mold. Controlled test on top. Support refused my refund. Ended up poking my finger with a razor blade someone decided to stick in a light pole. Sitting down at the airport and worker comes over and sprays pure bleach on my new $60 jeans. Bought a 12 pack of Dove soap. They all came out like this. My landlord took away the bed and mattress that were provided in the furnished rental and replaced it with this thing, which is really hard to sleep on. Was thinking how surprised I was that my full tank of gas was lasting so long until I ran out in middle of road. Apparently it's stuck on full. Was wondering why my bank account hasn't grown much the last few months. Just realized I've accidentally been paying $900 a month on my car payment. Transaction history. Was going on a family cruise trip. Flight got delayed from 4:30 to 6:50. Flight got delayed from 6:50 to 9. Flight got delayed from 9 to 11:30. Flight got cancelled. Now we missed the cruise and waited at the airport for 7 hours for nothing. Just happened to be right behind the wreck. What the duck did I just buy? I work at a Japanese McDonald's. I recently found the claims file and found this xenophobic claim. Reasonable complaint about their sausage McMuffin. I don't really want to say this, but except for the person that handed me my order, all of the employees were all foreigners. I do believe a global workplace is a great thing, but if they are gonna be this rough with my order, I feel like from now on I only want Japanese people handling my order. If you are gonna hire foreigners, I suggest educating them thoroughly. Seriously, they are planning on this taking 7 years. Hannibal Street. Closed at Country Club C. The 8th of February 2023 to the 7th of January 2030. Someone popped the tops of all these tennis ball canisters at my local Walmart. How was I supposed to know I was still in the running? July came and went. Interviewed with a job that was supposed to start in July. Never heard back. Agreed to go on a trip mid-August. Got a call August 1st telling me they need me to come in as soon as possible to fill the role. Told them I'm gone from the 14th to 18th, so they pulled the offer entirely. Day ruined. Paid $30 to get professionally cropped out. Jimmy, one good reason to park like this. US version. Heinz tomato ketchup. Ingredients: tomato concentrate, distilled vinegar, high fructose corn syrup, salt, spice, onion powder, natural flavoring. UK version. Heinz tomato ketchup. Ingredients: tomatoes, spirit vinegar, sugar, salt, spice and herb extracts, spice. Bought this iron cross earring and now everyone thinks I'm a knees. I'm about to lose me shut. I almost died. This stupid thing is real, and I almost drank it. Hand sanitizer. Liquid. Unscented. Do not drink. My boss admitting to taking money from my tips to cover the till that was short that everyone has access to. It is not assigned to anyone. Hi, I wanted to ask you a question. My mom said that you are taking the $36 that the drawer was short out of our tips. Was August the 1st I took $20 from 4 people, this amount on $5 each. Top photo is the nail design I asked for, and bottom photo is what they did for $65. I saw another post about showering after my wife. My girlfriend was at work and I didn't want to shower alone, leading to the creation of this monstrosity. This student his girlfriend blasting TikToks at full blast on a 3-hour train ride. Why do people leave such long gaps at stoplights? American healthcare is wild. Built $55,663.20. Insurance covered -$55,149.95. You paid -$200. Pending insurance $0. Your balance $313.25. Entitled ASAP thinks he has to park like this. I park like that because I have to. Due to a $1,000 dent caused by trying to park in a spot. I'm sure there was other spots for you. My truck is much wider than a regular vehicle. $15 worth of ingredients according to MasterChef Season 3, 2012. With just $15 worth of Walmart fresh groceries. I accidentally ordered a keiki when I need an L. I dropped my debit card and it went straight into the tiny opening of the parking brake. In the middle of a 9-hour flight, I found out my book was missing 33 pages. Got this Zelda tattoo and kids all think it's from Minecraft. Every time my roommate changes the toilet paper, he puts it in backwards. Why? Is he a psychopath? Working construction. Found a box of puppies near my pickup on the side of road we are working on. I keep getting randoms at my house at all hours of the day. They're going into my yard and trying my doors. I'm getting more and more uneasy about it. I'm mildly infuriated enough to have a fix to sign on my door. Wrong house. No dogs or backpacks here. You're probably looking for the second house on the other side of 5th Avenue. Please ask them to give better directions. I'm getting tired of people at my door all night and day. Just post the damn hours. Mall hours. Scan to view mall hours. Aim your camera here. Store and restaurant hours may vary. My adult boyfriend thinks this counts as clean. No, that's not rust. This bloke cutting rugs in half to sell them twice. Vintage Persian rug runner 1.8 by 11.0. Washed clean. Free delivery. $200. Neighbors had a gender reveal and didn't bother to clean up afterwards. How my husband leaves the cast iron after use. Fancy hotel, $10 kids pancakes next to $21 adult pancakes. The way my husband eats chicken nuggets. Neighbor won't share cost of fence and did a repair. Had on new bed delivered today. 30 seconds after laying down to read, the whole thing busted. At Costco after finishing my hot dog, I discovered this. Ordered a burger and fries, asked for ketchup, received these. Apartment drama with a package thief. I want people to know that someone in this building is a ducking thief. Since I've lived in this building for the past 2+ years, over 10 packages that I have known of have been stolen, 3 of which have been mine, and 7 others from different tenants of the building. For the person who took them, you are a true piece of trash. For you to have no morals or ethics is why I will be moving out of this building in a couple of months. But I do hope you get caught, not by the police, but by someone else who will beat the ducking shut out of you, because you deserve it. I hope one day you atone for your actions, but I highly doubt it. A warning for all of the rest of the tenants here: watch your packages, because we have a catty ace butch who lives among us. Barely boarded into a 5-hour flight and this lady snuck her bare feet to push off my arm off the armrest. Why are people so nasty? Guess who woke up well rested today? No bedtime today. Next in 6 days 22 hours. Your alarm didn't go off. Read our FAQ about your device to make sure it doesn't happen again. Read FAQ. My cousin drank my Coke then filled the bottle with tap water so I wouldn't notice. Facebook Marketplace buyer agreed on sale price and time to meet, and then says this: "Hello, I just arrived. Let me know when you're here. Thank you. Are you on your way? I'm going to have to leave soon. I'll give you 3 more minutes and then I'll have to go. I'm heading out now. Last call, my bad. I was asleep, and to be honest, I only have 150. I had 340, but I had a bill I had to pay. Why did you tell me to come in the first place then?" New Jersey and New York City sidewalks are disgusting. People spit gum out as they please. Is it this bad anywhere else? 900 a night for 3 raccoons to smash through our roof onto our bed. No compensation offered. Ever since being forced into bankruptcy, I get these kind of text messages and phone calls almost daily. "Hi, are you busy now? Who's this? I'm Wendy. I found your number in my phone, but there is no note. I'm not sure if you are my friend or business partner. This is my photo. Do you remember? This is a 125 pounds black catfish, probably the 2nd largest catfish in this conversation. My mom uses a garbage can as a table, so I can't use it without moving her stuff to the actual table that's right next to it. Started bulking scam numbers and now they are calling more intensely. Moving clothes from the washer to the dryer when your hookups don't mirror the door hinges. My boyfriend took a bite out of all 3 of my hash browns. Didn't realize they had 0% alcohol until after purchasing them. Another classic example of my siblings thinking they can do what they want, where they want, and when they want with my shut when I'm at work. My 12-year-old brother has took it upon himself to go in my room, add his account on my Xbox, and install Fortnite and Among Us. Decided to take a late night walk, and my heart leaped as I saw a $100 bill on the ground. You got pranked. This has bothered me basically my whole life. $160 a night hotel room in Midwest USA. My cousin leaves his computer running at night. Just got the pair of rear tires less than a month ago. The plate makes sense at least. Echo. I ordered volcano tacos, only to find out after they gave me regular, and I was charged volcano price. For parties of 0 or larger, 20.00% service charge included. For parties of 0 or larger, a 20.00% gratuity is applied automatically. If you have any questions, please speak with the manager. These guys had been drilling and doing chainsaw work on my neighbor's driveway since 7 AM. Woke up later to find that they had accidentally cut the power off, including Wi-Fi and gas, to the whole neighborhood, and then left some energy company to fix it. It took hours and I have an exam tomorrow. Apartment complex heavily raised our rent to erect a statue of a capitalist pig. So nice of him to wait patiently so he could steal my $80 order later. This is your Grubhub driver, Jane. I'm waiting for the restaurant to complete the order. Forgot bread on the counter for 4 days in my heat apartment. Cucumber neighbor just put this up in my yard. The tree he stopped on isn't even his property. 18% service charge to provide higher wages, but not a gratuity. I ate here. I sat at the bar. My server took 5 steps to bring my food to me. She preset tipped to 20%, handed me a tablet, and did not let me see the receipt. My roommate gets random stuff from various job sites. He installed these cabinets the other day outside the kitchen, which, alright, but then decided to add another random one under them, and I do not know why he thought this was a good idea. Broke my scissors when trying to cut this thick cardboard. My wife had surgery and wanted McDonald's fries on the way home. Stopped in to grab her some, and this, out of stock, French fries, $2.59, 320 calories. Multiple people let their dogs pee all over my and my neighbor's gate and wall every single day. It smells awful in the summer heat. I'm a dog owner and I don't let my dog do this to other people's houses, or mine. What the duck? How my landlord decided to paint my porch. Neighbor extended eaves troughs to drain in our yard. The way the contractors believed in this blue tape. It's barely August and this was at my local grocery store. The shrimp in my shrimp tempura. Paper straws can go die in a ditch. How close my computer is to fitting on my desk. I ordered 1 second too early. 12 hours, 34 minutes and 55 seconds. Pretty sure a construction team working on a major road nearby dumped their porta potty in the alley behind my house. The smell is indescribably bad. I was missing some money and water enhancers. My cat stole them, then stashed them under the trash can. My kid comes and tells me sink downstairs is clogged, and this is what I pull out. Sneaky bacon packers hid low-grade cuts in the middle. I just wanted a table to eat my lunch at prior to my flight in Austin. Ordered some books. This is how they delivered them. When websites purposely set up loads of redirects, so you can't just simply use the back button. Christmas stuff being sold in August, bearing in mind the only thing they have for Halloween is a god costume. What the duck is this mess? My cat sleeps on my clean placemats and kitchen towels. Employee was organizing a tote of hardware on weekends. Someone on the weekday decided to make them restart. The quality of these fence pickets at Menards. Every single one was like this, and all of the other styles looked perfect. It was only these, the ones that we needed, that looked terrible. Thought we lost the peanut butter from our last grocery trip. The sandwich for lunch. Some asshole almost rammed into me because he was on his phone. Quick reflexes but missing my shake. Just noticed one of the windows is ever so slightly higher than the other at my dad's house and now I can't unsee it. Neighbor's newly installed lights. It's currently midnight. I'm a custodian at a university. Some guy in another building cut himself with a box cutter, so now this is our replacement. These types of phone charger adapter plugs. New card. First time use. Card error. There was a device error using your card. For security reasons, it will be kept in the machine. Please contact your bank. It's just a little box. How expensive could it be? $44.99. Once in a while, Google News spits out thumbnails totally mismatched to the headline. Deadly stabbing of guy man at New York City gas station investigated as potential hate chime. My toddler's new toy. Hexagon. Is it that hard to walk 10 feet to return your shopping cart? This grown man in his 30s, on a muddy and rainy day, not just heels on the seats, but feet flat on the seats. So thoughtful. Somebody selling KSI or Logan Paul Prime for €13 a bottle. Shake and Bake doesn't even provide the bag to shake in anymore. This is bullshit. An aloe plant painted red to make it look like a Cape aloe plant. My cat's new hobby, sitting directly in front of the TV. Groundhog got to our new car hours before we could pick it up from the dealer. So apparently this is a large frappe. Every time I come to this stall, there's this past blob on the floor. Your bat isn't as big as you think. To the guys passing over here. This happens 90% of the time when I'm opening something. Just moved into this apartment, bed full of toenails. Gals in front of me paying with 8 unopened gift cards they don't know the balance of N. This tent bulking the accessible parking spot and the wheelchair ramp. Knowing what these used to be and how our kids will not. This measuring cup. I want to fire designer who created this. My sliding glass door randomly cracked into a million pieces. After waiting patiently for 2 months. When people at beach buy birthday balloons only to release them. These people on Airbnb are charging $110 per night for a tent. Tent in Bar Harbor. Deluxe camping equipment package. $110 night. Before the pavers could put up the caution tape at the end of my brand new driveway, someone used it to turn around. The plane hasn't even taken off yet. If this was at my school, I would be passed. Please keep the library free of pizza. No heat food is permitted in the library. A seating area is available on the ground level foyer. I bit into my Kit Kat this morning, and it was solid chocolate. People that don't listen to signs. Restoration area. This guy mowing my apartment's yard lol. Adding this much packaging to all these bananas. How that $300 cake was delivered to the restaurant I work at. They are taking the pass mate. Buffalo Wild Wings placing fees on takeout. 99 cents takeout fee. Charge added automatically to all takeout orders. Ordered this phone online. Did not expect it to be this small. That this sign has to exist. Please throw trash in the trash bin. Not on the floor. Thanks. Finally got the whiteboard off of the wall. Brother drove my truck while gone for the weekend. The sink at my job. seeing a tip box in the bathroom. Tips appreciated. Thank you. This old man took off his shoes in the bank and asked me to move seats when I complained about them. McDonald's forgot the egg in my bacon, egg and cheese bagel. Always double check your crayons before leaving the store. Just bought these today and opened them, only to discover almost every single tip has been broken off. How small woman's Jane pockets are. There's a special place in hell for people who do this. Minimum wage workers are not your servants, people. Put your cart away. This type of people sickens me. Please throw away your trash before entering the store. Damn it. Toothpaste tube versus the box it came in. Ex-landlord taking months to refund my deposit. Sending e-transfer with misspelled password. I'll send $300 today, and I'll send you the rest next week. I haven't heard anything. Is the answer deposit? Damage $300. Hi, just wondering when you think you could send the final $400? Soon. I never once delayed a rent payment. I cleaned tons of crayon off the walls, scraped your previous tenant's soil mess from the kitchen, and accommodated every walk though, even when you didn't come to show them the house. I really shouldn't have to wait this long to get my deposit back. Can you please send it today? To clarify, previous tenant's children's crayon marks. Today I was strolling around with my 9-year-old brother and came across a trading card vending machine. I had €5 cash left and decided to buy him a booster pack, and this happened. Ordered a new kettle on Amazon and someone switched their old, crusty kettle for the new one. People on Marketplace are just awful. Okay. Lots of people have said they are interested. I'll actually be there at 2. Perfect. I'll hold it until 2 PM. I'll be there at 2:10. Someone already picked it up. Sorry, I was holding it for you. Seriously, I'm 2 minutes away. Someone I didn't know swooped in and took it. I drove 30 minutes here. It's not holding it if you still leave it at the road. This is how I was informed I'm being denied a job interview for not having enough education. Lacks experience and education. Staying at an expensive condo for a week. A king bed was advertised, but it's just 2 singles placed together. My girlfriend and I are cuddle sleepers, so I will be sleeping in the crevice all week. Tip out policy. Oven and tap. 6% bar sales to bartenders. 2% food sales to kitchen. 1% food sales to server assistants. Get 1% of the food sales. Someone broke my car window, and all the repair shops in my area have no availabilities until the end of the month. Amount of call spam in the US. Can't get new services till my past balance of $0 is paid. Current statement. Bill total for June 19th, $0. Past due balance due now, $0. Pay your full past due balance now. Balance forward, $0. My fortune cookie was blank. Kid next to our table constantly yelling and shrieking, while his mother kept giving him noodles on the table instead of in the bowl for him to eat and play, leaving a mess. My $8 sausage add-on. How my mother parks. Went to a concert. My ticket was for seat 12. What I ordered versus what I got. Misleading lighting. Google uses the profile picture of the journalist who wrote the article. Went for a run and tripped on this nail. Classic. Right at the peak of my munches. Sticker in new bowl should be easily removable. This movie theater seat. Without this protective wall of traps, our garage lets every bug in the northern hemisphere into our house. Paid a seamstress to fix the hole in my jeans. Ordered a bacon turkey bravo from Panera. They forgot the turkey. Plant growing in sink at hotel. Forget Halloween stuff in August. This is Costco today. Chicken cordon bleu macaroni came with no ham. Parking at the dog park. Times are tough out here. $2.49 for 1 gallon of regular spring water. This is a brand new bag of cheese. Now I see why they put the window at the bottom. This is how my partner leaves the bathroom when they ran out of toilet paper. A Jot decides to crash a stolen truck and ambulance on I-395, causing over an hour of traffic, inconveniencing thousands of people, including me. Thank you, shutty human being. Spent $30 on a 80+ pound ceiling hook and it just drop kicked my favorite plant. Walmart locks inexpensive yet essential baby products behind a glass cabinet. No button or way to alert customer service nearby. Someone broke some of the computers on display. Maytag's warranty service is a joke. So we spent over $700 for a brand new washer and you all expect us to do your job? Find a technician, have that technician take a look then. If parts are needed, email and wait for you all to send us parts, then have that technician come back and you'll only reimburse up to $200. This sounds like a job that would cost us over $200 and like you are just setting us up to be out money in the end. I'm good. 10 over 10, will never recommend you all. They wrap the paper into my shutty $15 airport chicken Caesar wrap. Bought the lowest effort toilet paper holder possible, and my housemates continue to leave it like this.